As soon as I get this off, there we go. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of the Pod Squares. It's me, Sam Crow, along with Taskmaster Bill. And joining us, we're going to introduce, and we'll get him to turn your mic off. You got your mic off there, bud. Uh, there we go.
There we go. Sweet.
That's good. That's okay. I figure before you start, I want to introduce you, make sure we have a clear path. So,
Yeah.
we want to introduce you guys, Gerald. For those of you who don't know, and you probably don't because we haven't really announced this yet. So Gerald has officially joined us here on the Airway Kingdom Network. There, brought to you by J&J Production Studios. Here, of course, this is your number one home place for entertainment. So Gerald's coming on here. We're going to chat a little bit tonight. We'll get to know him a little bit. We're going to talk about some fun things. We have some fun games we're going to play in a little bit as well. You guys know how we do it here. This is the show where the ensemble cast could be different each time. We are the Hollywood Squares version of every week could be someone different. So you don't know who you're going to get, but all of us here proudly represent the network. We're here to help celebrate with you guys. We all host a slew of shows. You guys have seen us on different things. I know you've seen me on a bunch of things. You've seen Bill on a bunch of things. And hopefully we'll get to see Gerald involved as he begins to work here with us, which we're really excited about. So let's start with that there. So Gerald, since you are technically, well, I shouldn't say we haven't anybody else here since you're officially on the show here, the new kid on the block. Tell us a little about yourself, what you're looking to do, what you're looking forward to about with the network here, and what you want to accomplish, if you want to share a little bit.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So I'm gonna just lead with my standard intro.
Sure.
Look up in the air, look up in the sky. Is your new favorite comic book guy with that voice that is oh so fly. What's popping? Good to be here. I love the energy. I love the vibes. I'm your friendly neighborhood comic book guy. Creator, author of your new favorite comic book series, Kairu, Slayer of Kaiju.
Nice.
It is your new favorite series on that's centered on mental health awareness. It has elements of sci-fi, horror, and like it's loaded with comedy. And it's good reading material, good literature.
And where would people be able to see or reach out to you to get a hold of your comic?
The best place to reach me right now would be writer_man716. Go, by basically typing that into IG, you'll be able to find images like this, and that's where I post a lot of my Kairu material. You could also type in IG Kairu_Slayer_of_Kaiju on IG as well, and you'll be able to find the main Kairu page as well.
Nice.
Excellent.
Okay.
Fantastic.
And so let me ask, I like to do this just because this is fun, and we always ask folks coming in when we have a chance to get face to face. Obviously, I know you talked a little bit about it, but if you're telling the folks at home why recommend, why us, why the Airway Kingdom Network, what was it about it? What was it? I mean, obviously, I said the good vibes and stuff, but what was really that it factor? Like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. What was that decider for you?
So I recall what got my attention initially. I happened to be on like a podcasting group on Facebook, and I saw an advertisement that basically said, hey, looking for someone with good energies, positive energy to, basically be a guest and or co-host. And, I started like reaching out to people, hitting up the old DMs. As I said, it kind of basically started from there. I like the conversation, the energy, and here I am.
I like to think it was my charm.
I'm gonna not comment. I'll say we'll just go with that. So, I mean, great. It's a great story. I mean, and the thing is, we're excited about too is what we're trying to do, and we've added several people now that have come into the fold, and we're still trying to get everybody just kind of itemized, get together. We've had some of us. We have our board that kind of oversees everything. We're trying to get things situated so we can really launch everybody. But and I know because it was brought. Obviously, it usually comes up to the chain where I'm not usually the last person to know because I'm sitting at the top. Obviously, I get told who's interested coming in, and so when I heard that the concept, and obviously I reached out, we started talking there, and I'm like, I kind of like the idea where you have it because. And I'm excited for especially the comic aspect because I'm like, we have our very own Kevin Smith here with us, which is awesome. So that's kind of neat, which is always a nice dynamic. So, when you can add that, it's always a lot of fun to have different view, and I think it's going to bring a whole new element there. We want to say hi to Dippy Gem there.
I
She's
was
one
gonna
of our
say,
other.
do we have people commenting already?
We do, yeah. So Jem is one of our other. She's one of the board members, and she's also one of our other talent here. But she likes to show us support by being on here. So
Jem represents the women in our group. She represents anybody who likes to talk in our group, and she's just fantastic. She's a ball of fun. Is that good, Gemma? Would you describe yourself as a ball of fun?
I guess you could say that. But she also likes to stay up. She's up late because she's on UK time, but she did want to watch. She said, "I'll watch you guys till I pass out." So, but yes, we do get comments occasionally there. We get some folks that are doing it. So it's actually grown very well. But yeah, we like the idea. I like the. I'm curious to see the kind of. I'm curious to see the audience base that kind of comes in based on what the unique stuff that you bring, because again, we don't have anybody else that really does that here, so that's kind of a unique twist on that.
I'm surprised, especially with like not to cut you off, but like especially with this new wave of everyone just embracing the element of geekdom these days, as a hobby.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why we're trying to, like, with the horror stuff, and we have some other talent things we're looking at. We're really trying to really incorporate different elements, different trying to hit different demographics and stuff, because I think those people are out there. It's just the hard part is finding them, and then of course getting people to obviously engage and be a part of that. So but when we have a chance, when people like you come in and are really enthusiastic about it, and that's what we're looking for too. We want people that it's basically in the artistic form. You're keen on your own craft, you're trying to do your thing, which you're bringing to the table, which what we want. We want people to free range and have that sort of go get them attitude, and that that consistent want to strive to be better and accomplish stuff. So which is always really great. And I think good.
No, I was just gonna say, like, comic books are my life, man. Like, if you look like right above that expensive ass PS5 right there, it's a basically a image of Spider-Man, and like right next to that, are comics that I basically stuck over there, as trophies essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I think it's thrilling. I like I said, I'm really hoping. I'd love to see. I hope that this will open doors. Maybe we'll get some follower people that really like that. That'll be engaging. That we want to take all kinds in. We want to see, like, just.
I was going to say, and if you happen to know someone who also is a comic book writer or an artist or a graphic artist that would like to be part of the network or be on a show or be part of your podcast, we completely encourage that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, we're looking for that opportunity, and that's kind of what, just to give you a little history for us, because I know I think we talked a little bit, not about the history of it, but the idea in the short version is, not to make this long drawn, but the short version was the network idea was something that I have sort of worked on projects with other people that I've been involved doing the stuff with, that I kind of took it over when it kind of sort of went dormant. And so I thought to myself, there's other people out there that are trying to do the same thing. It's just a matter of finding those people and trying to cross collaborate and trying to meet people like that. It's almost like that social mixer of the whole concept of who's out there. People are out there. So that's kind of how we met Bill. Obviously Bill was actually one of the first, I think probably the first, if I'm not mistaken.
I was the first. You told me about someone prior, but that didn't stick. So I was
no. And so after that, I think I reached out. I saw you posted something in the groups too, like those, and I reached out. And so, the rest is history there. But it was the start of seeing that there were people out there. There were people that, wanted to do this sort of thing. The question I get commonly asked is, why do you want to network there? Why, people can do things on their own. And again, essentially that's what you're kind of doing. We do have these times where, like now we do shows like this, we kind of pull everybody together just to show that we are all together. But, it really is more of an independent, you do your own thing. It's just the network thing shows affiliation, and just so everybody kind of can see everything. Like, we also have, and actually, I think I have it. Do I have it on here? I do think no, maybe I don't. We have we do have it on here. Like, for example, we're working on, and once we get everybody nailed down, and Bill kind of created this, we're doing this, like, we want to have like our TV guide schedule. So like, we're going to launch like a colorful, fun, like, hey, this is, this will be like, to have all the shows and times listed. This is our spring look. We have our summer look.
Oh yeah. That's badass.
We got one for fall.
Badass.
And then of course I think my favorite one too is the holiday one. It's like our Christmas season one.
Festive. Nice.
So yeah, and that's gonna be like we want to have everybody's shows lined up. Like, hey, you can. So if you and we all mention everybody else's shows, obviously you can say, hey, this show's on at this time or whatever. But people know that there's a general location for it.
Yeah, that's why we're driving to do a website, a Facebook group.
Sorry, no, it's Gemma's comment. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. That's a good. I like that. Yeah.
Gemma, have you seen the 1980s movie Wildcats with Terry Garr and Woody Harrelson?
Oh man, that was a classic. I mean, that's
going back in time.
Yeah. But no, anyway. This is good. I mean, this is where I think, a lot of the folks, and again, you've only met a few of us. There's several more of us that we want to try to get everybody introduced, but I think we all have that same drive and that same viewpoint. Everybody has their individual goals, but I feel like a lot of our goals, even as different as they are, they're kind of similar in some vein. Yeah. So, and the concept really, oh, she says no, she has not seen that movie, Bill.
You gotta look it up, Gemma. It's good.
I
was gonna say
Woody Harrelson
in various stages of undress in the locker room.
There you go. Just for that reason alone to watch it. But yeah, so we have, it's a unique opportunity. And, that's, like I said, the question I always get asked, especially when people want to do it is, why should I be involved? And again, the answer is simple as you don't have to be, but I'm trying to offer it where, it's a bigger idea for multiple platforms. Some of us have larger shows that really have a bigger reach that we're trying to all pull it together. So there is benefits to that.
For example, I have an audio only podcast that's every 2 to 3 weeks.
Woody Harrelson, Gemma. Sorry, she's commenting again.
Woody Harrelson. But I'm involved in the podcast network daily. So, and I run I don't run. I am a co-host in another podcast that isn't on this network. So I'm always got my hands in something. My hand gets caught in the cookie jar quite a lot.
Sorry, can you say that again? You do what now? Your hand's always caught in what?
Are you gonna clip that?
I want to clip the AI version of you lifting your shirt up on the show earlier. So I really want to. I'm gonna start clipping it.
It's not quite as good as Jace. But
my other question. So these shows or whatnot, so they get posted onto YouTube and other platforms, I guess.
We do, yeah. Basically, anywhere you want, however you want to do it. If you want to piggyback here, this runs through our YouTube channel. We kind of cross stream different things. So some of us have different YouTube channels. We try to make sure it multi streams on different, so it kind of goes everywhere.
Yeah, I was just trying to when I first joined. Before I even joined the room, it was asking me, hey, you want to continue via Facebook or YouTube? And I'm like, how do I do this? How do I connect my YouTube? Blah, blah, blah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. You can, there's ways we can, and again, we can always help down the road if we do this, and depending on what you want to do, if you get things started, we can kind of work different things in. There's all kinds of options. We have a lot of audio options as well as video. So it's really just personal preference. I mean, we're trying to outreach to every single platform. We kind of stretch across social media and all that stuff too. We're trying to be everywhere. So there's no chance people kind of miss.
You got to be everywhere these days. Yeah.
Yep. So even now we do have opportunities possibly. Again, I don't want to overshare because nothing's confirmed, but we're hoping to get on obviously more on Apple Music. We have a chance with Amazon possibly as well. So we have opportunities for different things that we might be able to do just to kind of give you some snippets of thoughts of where we're going with.
Nice.
We have big plans in the future for a lot of things, which again, we will be sharing with a lot of you guys too down the road. And then the other thing too of it is we talk about is and it's kind of in the job sense where we look at people saying, what do you give back and what do you contribute? Certain people, we want to put you in certain unique jobs. So if we feel you're good with certain things, maybe you have certain skills and certain things, we might, what's the word I'm looking for?
Utilize you.
Yes, utilize you and give you that opportunity because we want people to feel like they're more in control of this too. Because again, like I said, most of us, we do have the board of us that runs things, obviously, and there's the select that's on there that we've chosen for obvious reasons that are closest for that. And again, our basic goal is just that we're board of directors of we just kind of oversee the whole operation, make sure things are running smoothly and that kind of stuff. We don't obviously lord over your shows and stuff. We're just here, I say, hey. you might reach out to me and say, hey, I need help with, I'm good on the production side. You need me to help you with setups and stuff. I'm skilled at that. I can help you behind the scenes if you want it or need it. Like I said, Bill's good at artwork stuff. So if you need help, like we offer a wide range of things aside from just promoting and stuff. So like a fully functioning business. My dream for this, my goal
that's badass. That's awesome.
Is to make this like Amazon. Amazon offers just about everything, right? So I'd like to, like, we have merchandise stores. We can get stuff out there.
We got this, we got that. Yeah.
Basically. So, the sky's the limit. So just to kind of give you that example, if you can know what you're really getting into with that, that's what we're looking at.
And given your background, you could create the most awesome graphic designs.
I was thinking that, not to put you on the spot, but if you ever got interested and want to get creative with it, if you say, hey, I got an idea, I was drawing or designing this, like, by all means, if you feel like you can do something, we'd love to see it. Or if you want to, that's what you're skilled at.
You want to be the next Naruto guy. There you go.
So yeah, there you go. But that's basically it in a nutshell. And I think it's unfortunate because we've had, like, I know people will say, like, they're not sure. I've had a lot of people turn away saying, I think there's a catch to it. There really is no catch to it. Honestly, there's no cost to it. I think the most common questions we can, and actually that was the one, I think it was we have another group of guys that are a comedy podcast that want to come on. And the first, they said, we want to do it, but we have two main questions. One is, what is it going to cost us? And two, do we have to sign a contract? And the answer is no. Okay. And no, there's no, like, we have, and actually, we're going to announce this here because I know we talked about this. We want to do this, and since we're large enough, we sort of have what we dub our, I guess we can call it the network constitution, if you will. It's sort of the guidelines and things that are expected here in the network. It's not really rules per se. It's just some things to kind of adhere to because we want to keep it. We want to keep it from going pure chaos, if you will, because a lot of people. Yeah. So it's just some guidelines that we kind of would hope and expect from all, and that goes for everybody. It's not us included, and we're at the top of the chain, so we hold ourselves to that high standard too. But, it's just some guidelines and some things that we're trying to keep everybody, keep it friendly, keep it happy, keep it.
Yeah, but we also want to give you the feeling you're independent in your own project,
right?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, come on. Don't you like, we're not talking footy. We're talking American football.
So, by the way, if anybody's wondering why my camera is like positioned that way and I'm not like landscape, so like I'm charging the phone currently, and this is like the easiest position. I don't know if that bothers y'all.
You're one up from our last show where the guy had to leave because his phone ran out.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That happens quite frequently. So yeah, no, whatever. I always say, whatever's your comfort level, it's perfectly fine because we're obviously, we want to make this work. So, but that's basically everything in a nutshell. And again, I think most of it is just for everybody to kind of get to know each other. And again, that's kind of why I was thinking about this too, Bill, because you made this comment, but this show essentially is kind of sort of like a social mixer in a way, because we kind of blend varieties here. I mean, we can't get a lot of people on here like we would like to do, but, we do try to rotate, and we're going to do that just so that everybody gets FaceTime and everybody has a chance to
most definitely
participate and share their stuff. And, and whoever really wants, why I said, it's entirely up to you. Like I'm offering it to anybody in the network. If you want to be a castmate on this show, it's free range open. It's just a matter of coming on, hanging out, and there's nothing really to it. So
how many days a week is it? Like how many required days do you have in mind in reference to that?
Our whole goal is the notion is we want to have content running as much. The goal is to have eventually content 24/7, at least content each out, something during each day. It could be your own show. Like say if you go, I don't know what your schedule would be like. Let's just say you record or go live on Tuesdays, for example. I might say to you, okay, hey, just shoot me like what's your schedule like? Because I'm going to embed that I'm going to build like building blocks around it. So, like I said, let's just say you go live Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, just as an example. And they'll say, okay, so you're live from 9 p.m. to say like 10 or 10:30. Then we have this show that starts at 10:30, like the TV Guide thing. There's always a show coming up like right after.
Cool.
So it's as much as you want to put out, we have enough stuff we can build other things around you, but we're trying to make content as consistent as possible.
Of course.
That would be ideal for exposure too.
Yeah.
So, and again, as much as you want, if you want to jump on like our show or another show, if you want more FaceTime, it's entirely up to you. Whatever you want, we can. And that's why we have like that network chat, because we'll say, hey, so and so's going live this time. Does anybody want to come on, or blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's convenient as hell. That's convenient.
Yep. So that's an option. So really, and again, your own content, like I said, as long as you put stuff out, whatever totally works for you is that's your prerogative. That's and I know Bill will probably share a sentiment, but for me, ultimately, I don't care as long as you're doing stuff. It doesn't matter. So
we basically want people that are reliable, responsible, respectful, and positive. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
I'm a teacher, so I can glean pretty quickly the senses of people, and I got good sense off you right away. So
yeah,
I did. That's why I said, if it didn't work out in that other project, what would you want to do on your own?
Yeah, we can find some. That's why as soon as he said that, I reached out to you because I'm like, hey, listen, I love to see ambition, and I look for the guys that want to do stuff. So then if that's not quite your fit, what can you bring? And that's why I mentioned like, hey, comic books are your thing. You want to do a show about as long as you want to be with us and we can use you for talent on the show, do whatever you want.
I think it's a win-win for everybody.
I was going to say, if you're good with like animation, you can create your own animation channel on YouTube. Fine with us.
Like I said, I don't know if I share. I think I share. I'll give you like the network logo. Just you can use it for wherever. It just shows that obviously you're tied with us, and it kind of points people back to everybody else. That's why I kind of give it to everybody. Like, you can just show this somewhere, and if you want, I mean, we had. You can kind of see that. I think you kind of see the logo up in the corner. We have one of the other new guys. I think I have the photo just a little more direct. Let me see if I have it here. You can kind of see. Oh yeah, it's right here. They took. Oh, that's the background. Hang on. I don't want the background. I gotta go up. If you want to do something like we had a basic logo, and one of the guys said, hey, I was playing with it. Do you mind if I play with it? I said, no. I said, I want people to be, invested and really showcase their talent and, make it your own thing. Oh, here it is. So like, if you want to say, take the logo, for example, this was do I have the base one in here? Well, I took everything out of here, didn't I? I'm usually a little more organized than this. I will tell you that much. Let me just show it. I like to use illustrations. Like Bill said, I have the teaching mindset. I like the visual aids are always crucial. So, I can tell you this.
That's what she said.
Giggity. So the initial logo structure Bill came up with was this is pretty much what I would send to you. If I didn't send it, I'll send it to you already.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
So you can use that, but if you're creative enough and you want to tweak it, as long as it just has the name, I don't care. Like we had somebody say, hey, I wanted to change it a little bit. So they came up with like this. They took it and they did this. It's in. I would say to you, free range, as long as it shows the network and it points back to all of us. I don't make it your own. Like if you have like if you want to do like since you're doing like the comic books, if you want to turn it into if you know how to do it. You want to make it more of the graphic look like that to make it more for your shows and stuff.
Yeah.
By all means, that's whatever you want to make it your own oyster, however you want to do it. Don't be afraid to. And I would just say if you want to share with us, I can share it elsewhere. It's up to you, but totally want you to feel comfortable with whatever you're going to do. So that's again basically the construct of
course.
You show the affiliation there, but you make it your own. And again, anytime, like I said, we have the banners here, which I'm actually going to do it now. Speaking of, since we'll promote it there, we're talking network for everybody at home watching. We're talking about Airway Kingdom Network and some of the shows you can see on the network. Thank you to Taskmaster Bill. We have, just as an example, some of our flagship shows. You guys can check that out. Ours was obviously Airway Kingdom Network is brought to you by our company, J&J Production Studios there, which is watching this on the YouTube channel. If you can, like and subscribe, share the support. We appreciate that.
Hey. Plug.
But we have those shows. We have some also new talent that has just come on, some of the newer shows that have just been added recently.
Asshole. What's that about?
Those are two cousins that just give it to each other.
Pretty much. In a nutshell.
They just chew the fat and they have no filter.
Yep. Basically.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I was going to say, in that picture, doesn't Gemma look really pleasant in that picture?
Yes. I think I have the other. Oh, no, I think I took it off. I have the actual banter. I think I took it off. Or I didn't add it. Boy, I got to redo some stuff. But that's basically, so, again, creativity rights there. Do what you want to do. If you have questions or you want to say, hey, I might think of doing this, just want to give us a heads up, you can. But again, I don't care if you're artistic that way. Just have fun with it. It's entirely up to you. Which again, if you don't have it, I'll check. I think I gave it to you, but I'll send you the logo for later if you want to download it. You can play with that. And then again, if you come up with something for the show, and then we can add it here, like we'll advertise it like that. We'll add it into our list of.
Or if you spontaneously just want to live stream for 20 minutes on a new project you're working on, that's cool.
Oh, that's going to be my next question. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, you can do that.
Good point.
Just give us a heads up, and we can support you however.
Thanks.
And actually, speaking of that too, we can mention, since I know, and Gerald might know this, but we had part of the other group, the other person you were talking to about the other project we had, which they're going to do something else, but we want to mention that here since we have the graphic design for it. So you guys have, we do have another show coming up probably in the next couple of weeks. We'll keep everybody posted. This is also Airway Kingdom Network is going to present. I'm not sure if this is going to be a series or if it's going to be the actual show logo, but for visual aid's sake, new show concept coming out. If you guys want to check it out, talking everything horror, you guys can check that out. Now coming soon to Airway Kingdom Network. We'll keep you guys posted. Make sure you guys know first when it happens. We have a question from the audience. This is going to be on Bill. This is what happens when you open doors. Hold on a second. Let me put it up on the screen. Wait a minute. So this is for Bill.
Okay. Because you're such an endearing and beautiful person, and your demeanor attracts people to you.
Good save.
I played goaltender before.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually with your teeth, but yeah, that's a good skin. The skin of your,
Oh, we're not going down that road.
Yeah. So just saying. So anyway. But there's things like that. And again, if you have questions throughout the way, we got you in the chats. You can always chat any of us. We can help you. So we're always, somebody is happy to answer. So don't be afraid. I always tell people, ask any question. Questions are key for anything. So simple as that. But we're going to feature a lot of the guys here. We want to get everybody involved doing that. And we're going to hopefully make this. So the idea for the show too is, do you have an idea you guys have any idea too for topics? We try to do topics for the show as well as different things. So if there's things that interest you or there's certain things that we can cover, we can do that here as well.
Okay.
We're just kind of getting this rolling so we can get the cast situated. Who's going to be frequent on here? We do have some other guests that usually do join us. We have some of the guys that are involved, which hopefully we'll get on.
What's usually like the default go-to topic for you guys?
Good question.
Well, if Jace was here, then Sam just bugs Jace.
Pretty much.
Or Big Hoss, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't met yet.
And I'm usually the referee somewhere in between.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, but honestly, what I like about this show is that you might have spent 5 hours on your the topic of your podcast on comic books, and you want to just talk about the price of gas. Or you want to talk about a new restaurant that opened up down the road, or you want to talk about bad drivers or whatever. This is your chance to just literally let your hair down.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
So
pure comfort, pure, no.
It's low stress.
Okay, so we have. Speaking of less stress, so here's 2 comments here. Let's see.
I got some more.
Yeah, pay close attention here.
Yeah, want to lick my arse anymore? Not really. I want something more pleasant on my tongue.
That's I have a comment, but I'll keep that to myself.
No. If I'm digging my grave, you got to dig yours too.
Well, he's not here. I could say that.
But, I got you. No, Gemma, we love you. We just want to promote the show as much as possible.
Yes, we do. We appreciate all your active
Borders to Borders on the Airway Kingdom Network. Check it
banter
out.
Banter without borders.
Oh, banter without borders. That's it. Banter
says the
borders.
educator that can't say it right.
Well, no, that's not an educator. That's just a memory thing.
Oh, okay. So that means you should push for retirement then. Well, if you're that old, you shouldn't be teaching either. So you're not helping your cause here, Bill.
Well, maybe if I have a puff or two, I'll get a little more clear-headed.
I'll tell you. Oh, wow. This is just okay. At any rate, Yeah, so we do have there's different things. There's all kinds of, and again, sometimes we preface the show, so we might pick a topic for the night. Again, we're just getting this just off. This is like I think our 4th episode now. And the idea with this show actually this is a rebranding from a show that I did with some other friends that were involved doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Which if you do check it out, I can share the link if you guys want to see that. I have some episodes on our channel. You can see it. We do have some. You'll kind of see the similarity.
Hell yeah, don't be greedy. Yo, pass that shit over.
Yeah, we could do that. This is also for Bill. You really opened a can of worms now. Here you go.
Oh my gosh. This is not a fetish podcast, okay? You might have people out in the UK that are into that, but in Canada, I want to taste maple syrup. That's what I want.
Really don't like, yeah, that I really.
I'm feeding it. I'm feeding it.
Yeah, this is why you can understand my position, why this is an HR nightmare here, because speaking of that, where's your file? I got your file here somewhere.
My file. It got lost in the mail at the border.
I got a pretty big folder for each of you guys. Every time you mess up, I put it in your file there. So, wow, and she's still going.
Dirty.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you do not know the level of depravity that I have.
We don't want to know. And let's save that for a party show.
Another episode.
Where do we?
The After Dark episode.
Once there's alcohol involved too, then you can talk about that, because I have a feeling I don't want to remember what happens the next day. But yeah, this is the kind of craziness you can expect here. And we have other shows. Like I said, if you want to, I think we have. Did we add that show in here? Let me see. I think I have that one. We have a couple other things. Again, we kind of mix it up a little bit. I think I have the poster for ours still here somewhere. No, I don't. I took it off. I really got to edit this stuff. Oh, wait, no, here we go. This is the main show we're talking about. This is the show I do with my other partner who does. We kind of started the network.
Now, how old is that photo, Sam?
For who? Me or for Chase?
For you.
Let's see. Probably about 10 to 12 years old.
Okay, I was gonna say you look more mature now.
Thank you. That's code for old, but thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Who am I gonna complain about? No.
I was gonna say, wait, where's that skeleton picture? We'll say this was Bill before and after.
He said, let's cut the crap.
Yeah, that's okay. Where's that HR file? Here we go. Mark that down. Okay.
Every gray hair I have is because somebody pissed me off.
That's strike 2, Bill. Just so you know, that's strike 2.
Do I have to go to the principal's office?
Yes, you might. Oh, here she's trying to educate you. Let's put this up here just so you know.
Oh, so maybe it's just lost in translation.
He's a people pleaser. He's a yes guy. I'm
not a yes guy, but I do have an aura I want to present as being positive and good to be around, and so that exudes.
Well, okay, we'll call it that. There you go.
But don't put me in charge of public relations.
I wasn't thinking about it. After tonight, I'm kind of thinking I might have to reassess who I give the keys to, because I'm wondering,
Okay, then leave it for Jace.
Like I said, it's like running a daycare. So we might have to. At this point, I'm more willing to let Gerald do it. I think he's going to be the responsible parent thing. I think
if you can take it off,
it's a rough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Well, now you know how trust me, Gerald. Now you know how I feel being at the top of it all. I have to deal with all this stuff. So,
I could honestly I could tell all the way from here, like the exhaustion. Yeah. The level of exhaustion, it's seeping out of the camera.
Yeah, not to mention what all I have to do elsewhere. But when I gotta keep an eye on the barnyard of zoo animals here that kind of get involved. It's a lot to And then of course, I got to turn off the phone messages because somebody's having a message late at night, and I'm like, why am I getting my phone lit up at like 3:00 in the morning? Everybody's just chatting away. I'm like, you all just chat. I'm going back to bed. Like, let's just
Right.
Like, well, I gotta talk to you. Talk to me in the daylight when I get up and I've had some sleep. Like, I can't,
do like I do. Just put the ringer and all that on silent. I don't hear.
Oh, I do.
yeah.
I trust me. I do. I why do you think I don't say anything at a certain point? And I know Bill's up late, but I'm like, yeah, you're up late, but I'm sleeping. So don't,
Yeah.
That's like once I just ignore you, then I'm like, I'm sleeping at this point. So don't even bother.
I know when I don't get a response within a couple minutes, you're down. So I don't bug
Usually. And again, if I wake up, I'll respond back, but it just depends on the night.
Yeah.
So
sometimes I might leave a message knowing that when you get up, it'll be there.
Oh, I kind of half expect it now most mornings. Like, yep, there it is.
Think of me as your wake up call.
Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I would say I was cheating on with you because every day you're talking to me. Like, boy, if I've had more conversations with you, then yeah.
Well, that's because of my positive aura and glow that people want to talk to me. See, I can tie it in.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I will say this is why we kind of quote, and that's what Bill has. We call him the Taskmaster because he's good at multitasking, but not only does he develop things, but he also helps bring the talent. And I just kind of sit back and say, sure, just send him my way. I'll talk to him at the end. If I think it's good, then that's fine.
I thought he was just paying homage to the Marvel character.
Is it a Marvel character?
It could have been, yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm not a comic guy, so I don't. I'm not a superhero guy. I remember my dad taking me to the theater to watch Superman 2.
Yes, Gemma.
Was it Superman 2 the one with Gene Hackman?
Gene Hackman
and who's
yes. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
It was that one.
The more rotund gentleman. I forget the actor.
Neil before Zod. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's also DC. That's not Marvel, but I applaud you for trying to,
he tried. He tried.
I know.
That's as much as I went to go see. I actually saw the first Iron Man.
That's Marvel. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
But that was the last, I think, of those that I saw. I remember going to the drive-in with my wife, and my daughter was barely 1 at the time. And it was one of those Avengers movies but it had like multi-characters. There must have been like 15 different characters in it.
Well, that's an Avengers movie, but we gotta be more specific. There's a couple of them. So
I'm gonna say 7-8 years ago.
Maybe so that would.
I gotta be. I was thinking maybe that or Ultron.
I remembered having Ant-Man.
Okay, that could have been. It could have been Infinity War. Yeah. What happened in the movie?
Ant-Man was an.
Oh, I don't know. With the superhero movies, I don't pay attention.
Oh, you know what? You might have saw. Maybe it was Civil War. You saw.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
was Black Panther in it too?
The guy that played Ant-Man, I recognize the actor.
Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Paul Rudd, yo.
Was Black Panther in it? You have no idea who that is, do you?
No, I know who he is, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
I think Ryan Reynolds was in it. That might have been it.
That was Deadpool. Okay, now we're really getting confused.
Okay, so no, that's a different movie. I thought it was. I don't know, because there were so many characters. I just couldn't.
He's describing Secret Wars before it even
before it even came out. Yeah.
I've been in contact with the writers.
Go smoke some more peyote, Bill. Clear your mind. We need you to get focused here. This is no. Good films. I mean, like I said, not for everybody, but yeah, they're great films. And I mean, Marvel. Okay, not to cause controversy, I will say this with an asterisk, but in my opinion, Marvel has kind of gone downhill since after the Endgame and the new phases. I don't think they're as good, which obviously, and it's just my opinion. Not everybody's going to probably feel that way. Just from what I've observed, I haven't seen. I'm looking forward to seeing Secret Wars. I haven't seen it, but when it comes out. But I mean, I just feel like. I don't know. It's just something when and I did like the new Captain America. I had nothing against, Sam Wilson coming in the role. It's also funny. I liked about it when they made fun of the fact that he doesn't have the super strength and all that stuff. So I think it's nice. At least they didn't try to replicate entirely.
Yeah.
Obviously no one's going to replace Steve Rogers. You can't do that. Let's just be honest.
I was gonna say, do you have superhero fatigue?
Nah. Not, you would think that, not really. I mean, I like to go, though, I do go back to the roots, though. Like I said, like he mentioned Iron Man. I like to see the original ones just because as the phases kind of came out and they added new characters, and I love, obviously tragic with losing, Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther is one where you can't replace that. You're not gonna. I'm glad they didn't necessarily replace the character, which I was hoping they weren't gonna do that.
Yeah.
But certain ones you kind of enjoy. I go back and watch them for nostalgia too. But it's just like all these other things that are popping up now. It's like I'm not quite sure. I don't think Marvel kind of has it figured out where they're going yet. I feel like they kind of hit a speed bump and now the problem is DC is trying to catch up. They're trying to keep in competition because obviously,
oh yeah,
yep. So I think there's a lot of, and obviously my joke was I enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine, but of course you had to go back and bring Hugh Jackman back because that's you got to dip back into the magic pool to try to keep the magic alive.
I mean, it's pretty much confirmed that he's going to do it till he's 90. So
he said, yeah. I mean, most of the CGI and stuff. And I personally think, and again, this is just me. I know this was joked about too, but as far as the Blade series goes, I just don't see them making it happen. And again, how do you come up against Wesley Snipes with that? I mean, it's just no offense to what's his name, Methuselah? Was that his name? The guy they're going to have replaced with. Which it never happened. And I'm like, listen, it's fine.
Yeah, they tried, but
never happened. It hasn't happened. And the same thing with Wolverine. You're just not going to find. It's hard to replace. And that's why I said, like with Steve Rogers, Captain America. I mean, I like what they did with Sam Wilson. I have nothing against coming from the Falcon and passing the torch to Shield essentially, but it's not. You can tell the element is different, and he's making it his own, which he should. It shouldn't be a replication of what it was, but it's really hard to kind of recapture that. So I don't know.
It's definitely his own thing.
I was just told by my wife the one I saw was Winter Soldier.
Oh,
okay, all right. Was he? Yeah, man, wasn't in that one though.
Was it? Oh yeah.
It was that. Well, you might have seen that, but it was also Civil War. Ant-Man was in that
Civil
one.
War.
Yeah, because the Winter Soldier was in that one too.
Yeah.
They all look alike. I don't fault you, Bill. I know you're getting old, and so we gotta say, hang on a second. Good night, Jem.
Good night. Sleep tight.
We'll talk soon.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Unless you want them to. Anyway.
You're going to let him get away with that?
Probably not, but I just had to throw that out there. I didn't say it in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's kind of the par for the course there. So, but
the other one I've seen, I don't know if it's DC or Marvel. I don't follow it. I remember watching the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
okay.
classics.
Well, what do you think?
Classics.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I think it's DC.
Oh shit!
Oh, Marvel.
God.
all I remember is was it.
I was trying to give you some hope here, man.
There you go. She answered me. There you go.
I'll bite them back.
Yes, you will.
But it had Macho Man Savage in that one.
Macho Man. Yep.
The very first Spider-Man.
So I think we're gonna have to have a movie watch, and we're gonna have to educate the educator on the Marvel and DC thing because this is kind of sad. This is
we got to do it.
Okay, now Superman is what?
Superman is DC.
Ooh.
Hey, look at you.
50-50
There's hope.
chance.
There's hope.
And Batman would also be
DC.
Very good.
I remember seeing the first Batman in the theater.
With what's his name?
With Michael Keaton.
Yes. I prefer Val Kilmer myself. I just thought he had the better look of a young, youthful billionaire playboy, but that's just me.
What about
ultimately my favorite Batman was Christian Bale, but that's just me again. So
what about who was the good looking guy? George Clooney? Didn't he play?
No, the nipples on the suit kills it. Nobody wears suit with nipples now.
Yo, was that in Batman Forever?
Batman for not that one. That was Batman Forever or was
the one with Poison Ivy?
Yeah, maybe that was Batman. I get the names confused. Yeah, there was. I think that was the one. And then he was in Batman and Robin was the other one he was in.
Yeah, I was going to say Batman and Robin gets a lot of crap on it. I didn't see it. I don't know.
Honestly, they lost me with the bat nipples. Yeah,
I see. You can't have nipples on a suit. That just doesn't. And then you're staring at it, and then there's the bulge in the pants thing. You don't need that. That's really not necessary. I mean, if you want that, Bill, you can have it. But I just don't.
To be honest, when I'm looking at Batman, that's not what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
His eyes. You can see the soul in someone's eyes.
Okay, I'm sure exactly that's what you're looking at. But that could be, that could be fun. Well, we'll talk about movie. Maybe we'll do that. We want to do themes for some of the shows, so maybe we'll do like a movie review. And we're gonna have to force, since Bill likes to watch
that'd be
movies.
cool.
We're gonna bring him into this kind of century. You got to watch some of the Marvel films. It's gonna be your homework.
If I watch a Marvel film, you can't wait to see what I'm gonna have you watch.
Okay, that's fair. But I also want a 10-page dissertation about what you learned from it too, if you haven't seen it before.
Oh, well, I can give you a 20-minute review audio. That's
fine. I'll accept that. But yeah, so stuff like that, we can do that. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff. So again, this is sort of the stuff that we kind of do, and we're hoping that I want to see. And again, we have other casts. We're trying to get people on. And like I said, Gerald, you want to come on sometime. If you have an idea for something, a topic for the show, you want to shoot it out beforehand, we'll make it happen. I'm trying to get everybody to actively participate. So by all means, if you have a concept you want to talk about, we can make that happen as well. So that's something.
Hey, Gerald, here's how I can get to know people really well. I usually have 4 questions. I'll give you one.
Oh, boy.
What sports teams do you follow? Who do you support?
So
any sports.
So I'm from Buffalo, so I'm biased. I got to say the Bills.
Oh, okay. I don't mind. Actually, in our house, I'm just east of Toronto, so Buffalo's 2.5 hours. So there's a lot of support for the Bills out this way. My wife is a Bills fan. I can remember laughing every year when they lost in the Super Bowl.
And it still won't happen. Well, if that's the case, Gerald's really going to like where I'm coming from. Let's see if you can guess. I'm in the same division as you, but I'm not a Bills fan.
Oh, shit. Huh. Man,
let's just say we got a lot more Super Bowls than you do. And just went to the Super Bowl this past run around, but lost to Seattle.
I see where this is going.
So, and my favorite, I had another Bills fan. I said there was a video. Obviously, you probably guess who my guy is, the quarterback that was there for 2 decades that won those 6 titles. When Josh Allen gave him the little, I don't know if you would have seen this, the golf balls with the trophy on it.
Yeah.
And he goes, and Tom says to him, "That's impressive considering you've never seen one of these." So, and at this state, probably never will after almost 10 years. No offense, but I think he's a little overrated there. There's no excuse for that. I'm just saying.
Saying that Josh is overrated?
Yes.
I'm a Packers fan, but
so you don't count. But when's the last time you won a Super Bowl? Let's see, 2010?
2010 season, 2011.
Yeah, who'd you beat?
In that Super Bowl? Pittsburgh.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. But listen, you have I'm not trying to knock Josh Allen, but I've watched football long enough for 30 years, and I've seen a lot of guys do this stuff. You got to do better than what you're doing. And the year that you don't have Lamar or Patrick Mahomes there, and you still can't get to the title game, you lose to Denver. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say overrated, because, how much more time are you going to give the guy? Even when you had Stephon Diggs there, you don't have a true number 1 now, but still.
He's definitely winning in life, man. He's banging Haley Steinfeld, so, there's that.
Listen, you can win at life, but when you look at you look at titles there, and again, 6 Lombardis there that hang up in that, those rafters there, and probably something that you may or may not see in your lifetime. I'm going to probably say not. And to be even more fair, those teams in the 90s, I give the Bills credit back then. They did something the Patriots didn't do. They went to 4 straight title games, 4 straight Super Bowls, and they couldn't win one of them. So, but you had better team. You had Thurman Thomas back there, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed. You got, these Bruce Smith,
Pete Metzelaars, Kenneth Davis.
Yep. But on the bright side for Bill, you probably won't see another Super Bowl in your lifetime either. So,
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna let that. But I can remember back in the day, and when the Super Bowl, when they'd lose, and they'd cut to Irv Weinstein and WKBW, and it'd be like fire in Lackawanna, fire in Cheektowaga, fire in Gates Chi-Line. There's always bloody fires in Buffalo.
My favorite was the year when the fans I think it was the year it was a couple years ago, they got first rounded and fans are throwing their TVs out the door. I'm like, this is great, burning their jerseys on the front yard. Yep, this is what happens. And all Josh Allen did was get Sean McDermott fired. So,
oh shit,
because that's what happened. You don't perform, you lose in the Although I don't know. See, now they throw a bender because they asked a question to what's his name, Eric DaCosta for the Ravens. Said if Luke would have made that kick, would John Harbaugh still be the coach? And he said no. So then again, that kind of throws a confusion factor in there. But either way, and here's the sad part: you had Sam Darnold win a ring before Josh Allen. Okay, yeah. Sam Darnold. Okay. So,
Sam Darnold was the number 1 overall pick. He had all kinds of talent.
He's not, but he's a mediocre quarterback at best. I mean, come on. He's no franchise guy. Let's be honest. That's like look at the Jets now. Where did they turn back to? They go back to Geno Smith. Yeah, that's going to help you. So I'm just saying, but of course he's got
to be better than Tyrod Taylor.
Listen, you laugh, but Tyrod Taylor had some good games, and he kept them alive in a lot of those games too. I mean, he's not a franchise guy either, but considering the talent or lack thereof, I mean, you got to give him props for that. So, but we'll see. It could be fun.
I mean, I remember Tyrod quarterbacking the Bills.
Yeah, I remember he was back there. Yeah, he's been all over the place. I remember. Let's see how far back. Why I was young. I can remember who was there. Ryan Fitzpatrick was there. Who else? J.P. Losman was there.
You remember watching Rob Johnson play?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. JP, oh yeah. And who was that guy that was a quarterback that they drafted? African American scrambler.
EJ Manuel.
Yeah, EJ Manuel.
Yep. That was Yeah, that was kind of a bust for. Unfortunately, I liked him, but it just was like the Jamarcus Russell effect. It just didn't. Was a bit of a disappointment.
I always liked Fitzpatrick. Harvard educated, smart man.
That's right, Harvard. Yeah,
it was Harvard.
But here's where I will say this. I want to end this, and I could just let Gerald know. You can always come on. We have sports shows. If you're interested in that, we can talk about it. But yeah, my only issue with Fitzpatrick is, and this is where I kind of clap back at him. He made a comment one time where I wanted to call him up personally and say, "Listen, he's criticizing Tom Brady was criticizing some of these young quarterbacks, and Fitzpatrick made a comment about where does he get the right to do that." Let me explain something to you. You who've been traveling around for, I think he played, what did he play, 12 years in the league there? No Super Bowl.
Years, yeah.
No Super Bowl rings. You're talking to one of the greatest of all times to do it, who has 7 Super Bowl titles. I think he's entitled to criticize some of these young kids.
Was Fitzpatrick ever a number 1 quarterback for the team coming into a season?
Yeah, for
was he with the Jets?
Yeah, for the Jets, I think the 1 year, and I think for Tampa Bay, the 1 year they brought him back and he played. I think.
Yeah, no, but was he actually the straight ahead starter? Was that just prior to Brady?
Yeah,
that would have been.
Yeah, he replaced Jameis, and then they let go. Jameis left and all that stuff. Yeah, and then there was who was the other one? See, that's the other guy I like. Same thing, and he's got. I like the show. He has his own podcast and stuff, and I do follow it. And I'm not saying he's a bad talent, but again, overrated too is Cam Newton. Yeah, and the problem I have with him is if you ever watch like his shows, he does his pod. I mean, he's very good at it, but he does an awful lot. I would say to Cam, you're doing an awful lot of this. What did you do in your career? Not much. I mean, he's a great talent. He's a great talent. But where's that Super Bowl ring? You got
he likes to run his mouth off with a big hat.
Yeah, well, that's the theatrics. I mean, again, I'm not saying I don't know him personally, but I don't like the braggers.
He's a fantastic guy, great to party with, great to shoot the shit with, and stories and whatever. But
he's the same age as me, so.
But the opinions, I think sometimes he does like a Howard Stern just to get a reaction.
Right, because I'm like, you don't have enough in your resume to really criticize folks. You don't have the ring. You went to a Super Bowl, but you couldn't. Again, the Panthers had that. They could have won that Super Bowl easily. So I'm just saying. But anyway,
I was going to say he's no Jordan Love.
Oh, absolutely. I don't even know if you want to have that conversation, but okay.
No. He just has to stay healthy.
There you go. Okay, that's fair enough. So what we're gonna do is we have a few minutes left. Bill prepared. Did you get some stuff for us to do a little bit of trivia here?
Yep.
So one of the ways, like the last segments we like to do for the show is we have to play a little bit of games. And since there is 3 of us, I guess we could get a tally sheet. Does anybody have a piece of paper? I can get a piece of paper. You have paper in front of you, don't you, Bill?
Yeah, I got a pad.
All right, I'll let you keep score then. We'll have a little bit. We'll see who. Maybe Gerald can actually be the first time on the show. He could be the winner tonight. We like to. So what we do is
pressure's on.
Friendly competition. So the winner tonight gets bragging rights till the next show. We see if he can play King of the Hill. Who gets to knock him off, or does he maintain the belt and the title?
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
'cause I beat Big Haas.
He
And then
did.
last time it was just you and I tete-a-tete. So
Yeah, which technically we really couldn't. I mean, I could have gave you the title, but actually, did I win that one? I think I won that one anyway, technically. But anyway, we'll make this a Bill's
So
favorite
G-
word. We'll make this a three-way.
G-way, three-way, yeah.
You win.
I-
Okay.
You know what? Do you know why I've never had a three-way?
Don't.
Because
Oh,
that's
no.
another person I have yet to disappoint.
Okay.
Okay. Trivia question number 1. Okay, let me get down.
So how are we gonna do this? Do we want to take turns, or do we want to try to see if we're gonna do round table it? We'll do a round table it, and then if you answer
Round
correct, you get a
table.
point. Yeah.
Okay, just a minute.
I'll go last. You can go. We'll let Gerald go first since he's new. He's the guest. He can go first.
Okay.
Sweet.
The first 5 questions are movies.
Ooh,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Number 1. In The Lion King, what is the name of Simba's father?
Mufasa.
Perfect. Got it. Okay.
I'm kind of hoping they're gonna get a little harder than that, but okay.
Well, I said make them fun, but not babyish, and that's what we got.
Yeah.
Bonus points. You should know this one. He gets an extra half a point. Who did the voice of Mufasa?
James Earl Jones. Yeah.
There you go. Yep, you got it.
Okay. Justin, in Harry Potter, what house at Hogwarts is Harry sorted into?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Ooh, nice.
There you go. I see. I haven't seen those movies, so I wouldn't have got it.
Oh,
It's not my. I'm not into the fantasy too much. Okay, so this goes back to Big G.
that's not what I heard, but okay.
I only fantasize about sports. Uh,
Okay. All right.
Number 4. Okay, so this is Big G. What is the name of the kingdom in Disney's Frozen?
In Disney's Frozen.
What is
Man.
the name of the kingdom?
I haven't seen it. I don't know either. So
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in ages. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It is Arendelle.
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Huh.
Okay. I'm trying to get a tough one. Who directed Jaws, E.T., and Jurassic Park?
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
There you
Perfect. Okay. Sam,
go.
what is the name of Iron Man's alter ego?
Tony Stark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Tony Stark. Okay, so we're at 2 apiece. Okay, Gerald, how many points is a touchdown worth in football before the extra point?
Oh, before the extra point, man. Is it double digits? I'm a little lost.
I am not allowed any hints.
Can't help you
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Hints aren't allowed.
No.
I was gonna say 5. I'm spitballing though.
Is that your final answer?
10.
That's your final answer.
Yes.
6 is the answer.
6 is the
shit.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
In base, Justin,
Uh-huh.
Sam, in baseball, how many strikes make an out?
That would be 3 strikes making out.
That would be 3. Okay, Gerald, in what country is it especially associated with the sport of cricket?
I-
I was gonna say-
It's a tough one though. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
But
tough.
but I'll give you this. There is one answer, but there are 3 others that are acceptable.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Well, no, what that means you have a choice, basically a 4.
I don't know why I was it's not Poland, right? No.
Can't answer. You gotta go with your gut.
Pass. I gotta pass. I have no idea.
It's
India,
Britain.
but
Oh,
Or
also
Britain.
acceptable is England, Australia, or Pakistan.
Go figure. Okay.
See.
Okay, here you go, Sam.
Mhm.
What piece in chess can move in an L shape?
That would be the knight.
You got it. I thought that might trip you. Good for you.
I am a chess player, so I know the answer already. Yes.
Oh, I haven't played chess since high school.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have a new talent we're gonna try, and we'll have to play via. Yeah.
It's too many moves to memorize.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to skip over the easy ones.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so for Gerald, what sport uses terms like love, deuce, and ace?
Oh, I know
Love,
that one.
Golf?
deuce, and ace. See, a
Is it
lot of
golf?
people would say golf, but it is
It's tennis.
tennis.
Ah, crap.
Okay, so now we're going into technology.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's not a bad one actually. Mr. Sam, what does
Mhm.
what does CPU stand for?
What's the first one? It's processing unit. I always get the first part wrong. Is it computer processing unit?
Close.
It's another word.
Processing
Central
unit.
processing unit. I always get that
Oh,
first letter
man.
wrong. Dang it.
Okay, Gerald, what does Wi-Fi allow devices to do?
Allow devices to connect to the internet wirelessly.
Yeah, their answer is connect to the internet or a network wirelessly. Perfect.
Cool.
Absolutely. Okay,
Sure.
so Big G is within 1 point.
Ooh.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm just trying to find one that's not so easy, but they're all easy. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make it too hard. It's just that these are easy. Okay, so Mr. Sam, what does an app mean in technology?
An app means application.
Application. Yes, you do. Okay, Gerald, which social media platform is known for short videos and viral trends?
TikTok.
TikTok. TikTok. I'm going to skip this one. This one, the question was, what type of device is used to print documents from a computer?
Oh.
See, that would have been way too easy for you.
I thought you were going to skip it because it was dirty, but okay, that makes sense.
No. I'm a pure in heart and spirit.
Yeah.
Number 24. What is the main? Okay, so this is you for Gerald. No, sorry, Sam. What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Oh, hang on. Chickpeas.
Yeah, I was going to say you can make it in a blender.
Yep, chickpeas.
Chickpeas, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt. You're all good.
Yep.
Okay, all right. What's the next one? Okay, these are all food questions.
Okay.
World, what country is most closely associated with tacos?
Mexico.
Mexico, correct.
Mexico. Taco Bell.
I mean, it's funny because I just had that for dinner.
There you go.
See?
There you go. Number 26, Mr. Sam. What kind of pastry is traditionally used for a croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant.
That would be a how do you say it? I know I can't think how to say it. It's it's not a biscuit. What do they call it? It's
I forgot.
Yeah, pastry. It's like a doughy. It's a. Do you want to?
Pastry is in the answer, but I can't give it to you based on that.
It's a pastry. It's a. It's. I can't think of the word. It's a biscuit. No, is it a donut?
It is flaky layered pastry.
Oh, okay, flaky. Oh, well, all right.
Okay, Gerald, what cheese is most commonly used in a traditional Greek salad?
Oh man, this is tough because I'm actually like lactose intolerant, so I gotta like stay away from cheese.
As your woman to be, has she had it, or has anybody in your family, or you've gone out to a corporate function? Has anybody had a Greek salad? You can answer this now, Big Hoss. What cheese do they put into Greek salad?
Goat cheese.
Not goat cheese. No.
Oh.
The answer is feta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's along those lines, but yeah, not quite.
Yeah.
Ooh, now we got another player involved. We got to spot him a few points, make it even, just to kind of.
Jace, this is Gerald. Gerald, this is Jace.
What up? What up?
What up?
29. You know what? Make this one a free for all.
Okay.
What food is made by fermenting milk with bacterial cultures?
Yogurt?
Yogurt it is.
Man, are we just gonna? Okay,
Oh shit.
that's
I feel
okay.
bad.
We'll give it to you. That's fine. We're gonna try to do the thing. We need buzzers. We gotta get. Oh, we gotta
Yeah,
I'm
get
gonna
that's-
stop keeping score because we have a new entrant. Okay,
Okay.
this one is tough. I didn't know this until I was in my 20s. Which nut is used to make marzipan?
I have no idea.
Come on, Big Hoss.
Come on, you can do it.
Marzipan.
Hazelnut.
Yeah,
Sorry, what did you say?
hazelnut. He said.
Hazelnut? That's a great guess. The answer is almond.
Oh.
Oh, so it's almost an almond, but not a. Yeah.
What mint candy has a hole in the middle?
Oh shit.
Lifesaver mints.
There
Big
you go.
Hoss for the win.
Nice, nice.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're on to world travel. What city is famous for the Eiffel Tower?
Paris.
Paris. Perfect.
Wow.
Which country is home to the Colosseum?
Rome.
Greece.
Oh fuck.
Country.
Greece.
Italy. You were right
Oh.
with Rome, but you needed the country.
I'm thinking the Roman.
You're thinking like the Parthenon?
Yeah, and the Colosseum, but I'm thinking of the Greek games for that one, not the Roman. Yeah.
Oh, where they would wrestle naked. Okay.
And yeah. Yep.
What is the capital city of Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. The Great Pyramid of Giza is located in what country?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Egypt. What city is known for canals and gondolas?
Venice.
Venice. Coincidentally enough, Venice has the most lakes within an area of a town. Do you know what's number 2?
I have no idea.
Pittsburgh.
Wow.
Interesting.
You go to Pittsburgh, there's rivers all over the place. Okay, TV shows. In
Ooh.
Friends, what is the name of Ross's sister?
Or Monica.
Haven't seen
Monica.
Friends forever.
There you go. 42. What office does Michael Scott manage in The Office?
Thunder Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin. In The Simpsons, what is the name of the family dog?
Ooh.
Ooh.
God. All right.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't.
It's
Hmm.
Santa's
Little helper. Santa's little helper.
Little helper.
There you go. Okay.
What? I would not know this one at all. What fictional continent is the setting for much of Game of Thrones?
I never watched
Man.
it.
I never did. I don't think I've seen a single episode.
Scotland.
Westeros.
Fictional, right?
Westeros.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm a horror guy, but I've never seen this, so Gerald might get this.
Okay.
In Stranger Things, what is the name of the alternate dimension?
The Upside Down.
There you go. 46. Oh, we're into fashion. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, Big Hoss's alley.
Shut up.
What fashion brand is known for its red-soled shoes?
Oh man.
Oh, I've never even heard of this. Come on,
Gucci.
Jay. Come on, Big Hoss. You got fancy shoes. Come on.
Yeah, you can do it.
I don't know who it is.
It's Christian Louboutin.
Isn't it Christiane? I think it's Christiane. But yeah. Yeah.
Louboutin? I don't know.
Louboutin.
Louis
Louboutin.
Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
No, it's
No, not that
Vuitton.
one.
No,
It's
not that one.
Louboutin.
Louboutin. Louboutin.
Louboutin. 47. Denim jeans were originally designed as durable clothing for what type of worker?
Ranch worker.
Okay, now I could give that to you. They have it. It's for laborers or miners. I had heard miners because that's why they have the overalls with the pockets.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
They could keep.
I'm sure you have heard miners. Yeah.
Oh, you are a bad man. You are a bad. You're going to HR. You're going to HR.
I'll write myself a
Yeah.
letter. Okay.
Yeah, we recommend you go to HR for that one.
And for that one, Big Haas is the judge.
Yeah,
Oh boy. Oh gosh.
48.
that one was bad. That one was bad.
What pattern is made of intersecting horizontal and vertical bands and is often seen on kilts?
Checkered.
No.
Flannel.
No, that's a material.
I'm stuck.
And that's
Pattern.
not meant to any shade. That's just think about the pattern that's on it.
Hence why I said checkered. But
Yeah. If
I don't
anybody's
know.
got any British, Scottish, Irish roots,
I don't think Big Hoss wears his kilts enough. He doesn't remember.
no, he doesn't wear anything underneath. That's the.
Oh, okay.
No, I have never wore a kilt in my life.
There's a first time for everything.
I was going to say I've seen men wear kilts quite proudly, actually.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I just say I have too, but I'm just saying I've never worn one myself.
okay. I would actually love to get one. You don't get the chance to wear them very often.
But he's right. I'd probably not wear underwear underneath.
I actually saw a sign in Scotland where on the street signs it says if it gets above 30 kilometers an hour, you have to wear underwear underneath.
Wow.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're flashing every car. Anyways, the answer is tartan.
Oh, sure. All right. What did I just
Right.
hit?
Okay, 49. Only 2 left.
Okay.
What does haute couture refer to in fashion?
Got me.
Haute couture,
Haute couture.
brand new, all natural. I don't know.
Mr. Haas, do you have an answer?
I don't know.
Haute couture means high-end, custom-made fashion.
I should have figured. Yeah. Darn
Okay,
it.
last question, number 50.
Ooh, here we go.
What board game features properties like Boardwalk and Park Place?
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. All right, you got your 50 questions. We're
Beat
done.
me to it.
Yay! Yeah, that was good. I mean,
Let's go.
I declare Big Haas the winner.
wait, whoa. How do we wait a minute. On what
Right.
grounds?
Because he's got a great smile.
I'm throwing the flag on the field. I want to know. I want to replay. Wait a minute.
We're gonna have to say TBD, to be determined.
Okay. We'll review the tape later.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's fair. We can.
Actually, Sam, you had the most, so you are the welterweight champion.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll hold that title. Then you guys, whoever wants to come back and challenge me for it, we'll do this again. This is I have to maintain the belt until it's taken from me. So if you think you can take it,
Do you have
I accept.
one of those cheesy wrestling belts or whatever?
I might have to get one. I was thinking we talked about that a while ago for all of us to do that, but we never got that far. So we might actually do that if we start playing enough games. I think that would be fun to do, and we'll just start sending it to the winner. We'll get one of them.
I'll buy mine on Temu.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna buy the fancy one.
Oh, not fancy. It's probably about $6 and made of plastic.
Oh, that's okay. So that sounds about. Well, it's cheaper than probably what I could buy a year. I'd probably pay about 25. But that's fair. But no, that's good. When you guys have any suggestions and think about topics for games, we can do that stuff. We're gonna eventually, when we get the system set up, we'll do like video stuff. We can actually see it. So we can all play.
I do want to have a smoke off one day.
A smoke off.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, just wait 15 minutes, Big Haas. I'll be going out in the garage.
I don't have any right now.
Oh, really?
He's dry. He's dry. He's
Not
out.
till
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
There you
till
go.
tomorrow.
Well,
Alrighty,
this is-
so I was going to say it's great to have Gerald on the show.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have him share his ideas, his thoughts, his creativity with our audience. And
Yeah.
if there's anybody listening that really wants to know about any of us in particular, just send us a message. And Gerald, what is the name of your comic again, and how can people get a hold of it?
Oh yeah, we can at least advertise that. There we go. Yeah.
And I just want to say thanks for having me. It's
Sure.
definitely been a great time being on the show. I was definitely enjoying the questions, the all the good information that I was able to learn.
If you survived today, you're good as golden.
It was just a good, just great being here. Thanks for having me. The name of my comic is, of course, Kairu Slayer Kaiju. Your new favorite superhero series centered on mental health awareness. And I like to end my shows with this. It's basically the superhero mantra that I came up with. Um, whether I'm up, down, or feeling blue, there's far too much left for me to do. What keeps me going is doing what's right. Darkness beware my unyielding light.
Wow, that's awesome. That's
Nice.
fantastic. You guys are going to see more of that, hear more about Gerald when we have the show coming up, which we'll give you guys details. We're working on details for that, but we can say, and we'll throw it to Gerald. Gerald, what network can people hear that on?
So I post a lot of my Kairu content on IG at writer_man716.
There you go.
And they could also follow the Kairu page at Kairu_Slayer_of_Kaiju.
There you go.
Do you have a presence on Facebook?
I do. I like to keep that private.
Oh no, yeah,
That's
no,
okay.
but I just meant your comic end of it.
Oh, not right now.
No,
That could change, but I that's good. We'll point everybody there. I was gonna say, okay, so we'll say, and where is that kind of network we can find all entertainment is at? There we go.
AirwayKingdom.org.
Yep.
Growing. If anybody out there is interested, give us a shout. If you got the vibe and you can hang with us talking about our various topics that we did today, you're good.
Yep. We'd love to have you guys there. Gerald, now that's why I was segueing you as part of the newest member. You're on there. No, that's okay.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Of course, we'll showcase more Gerald stuff. Gerald's gonna be back here again. This show is kind of our potpourri of everybody. So you guys will see us. You'll see could be a whole different cast coming in. We got others that want to be on the show. We're gonna try to share the love and make sure everybody gets equal face time.
Big Hoss missed me lifting my shirt for David.
Oh yeah, he did. You'll have to go on. I'll share the link. You'll have to watch it. I dared him to do it, and he did it right on the show. So.
Oh shit! I missed it.
Yeah. I'll send you the link. You can watch it. I dared him. He did it there, so it'll be on there.
You missed Bill Nipples.
That's. We'll probably convince you to whip him out again. Let's put it that way. I'm sure we do that at some point.
That's what I said to my last girlfriend.
Giggity. Well, there you have it, you guys. This is the Pod Square show. This is the show where all of us kind of blend together. We come in, we have fun, we hang around, we talk about whatever's hot, topic, trending, whatever we want to talk about. We play games. Again, you guys are welcome. We appreciate the comments there. If you ever want to comment, by all means, feel free. We'd love to read those. Reach out to us, follow us everywhere. We'll get social medias and stuff up going. We are going to be working on some stuff where you guys can connect with all the talent in the network. So you guys can find shows, you can find links for different things, all that kind of good stuff. We're working on that. That's coming soon. But we're looking forward to more. Hope you guys are excited for it. We got a lot of great stuff coming up. And what is today? Wednesday. So we'll have, as of now, we'll advertise it here. We are planning, you can catch us on Friday night. We have the Three Amigos podcast coming to you there. It'll be Friday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have What's Up Bro stuff coming up also over the weekend. We got Bill's show there. You don't have any content coming out this week. You did a show already, right? So
I'll put mine out probably about a week. Okay. Music, movies, sports, and stuff. If you like music, if you like sports, if you like movies and you like stuff, you'll love this podcast.
There you go. And we'll keep you guys again posted once we're going to work with Gerald to get him going. Once he gets his idea started for that, we're going to launch the show there. We're going to advertise that. You guys can catch that as well. But check out the comic if you guys want that. By all means, do that. That'd be awesome. We appreciate that support. If you support Gerald, you're supporting all of us. So we're going to point everybody in that direction. So please be sure to do that. We'll share some more announcements over this weekend as well. But that's going to do it here for all of us there, you guys. Happy Wednesday night to you. Technically, it's Thursday now if you're in the East Coast time. But still, you kind of get the notion. You know what we're talking about. Look forward to more. We'll see you guys for more updates. Stay tuned. And again, you appreciate seeing you all here with us. Let me make sure I get the right. There we go. This is the Pod Squares. And remember, what happens in the squares stays in the squares. We'll see you guys again very soon. Again, like and follow for everything. Follow us here. Like this channel. You got great more content and more. You don't want to miss anything that happens. We'll keep you guys posted. But for all of us here on the Airway Kingdom Network, we appreciate you guys being here with us. Good night now. We'll see you next time. happy weekend, everybody. Early weekend. Have a great one. We'll see you all soon. And of course, as always, we say it here, but until next time, and we'll see you all at the show. Good night, everybody. Until next time.
Later.
Later.
Bye-bye.